Alright folks, Anthony from TOBT bringing you another 3-piece snack special, the nutritional strength and motivational tip for your basket of goodness. So today again we have a street peep.
Kayla.
Kayla's gonna help us again because she was so good the first time and I really like the energy that she brings with us. So let's do this. So in regards to strength, I've been working with you for about 3-4 years now, and so I've always got to keep you progressing, but more importantly, I've always got to keep you challenged, okay? Mm-hmm. So what would you say is in the last year, something that we've introduced that has been not only challenging, but it's just been like gruesome at first, but now you like it because you see the real benefits of it?
I think that I've learned to appreciate the push-up a lot more.
Okay.
I think the basic push-up, I think I've gained an appreciation for that. Doing like the ball pipes that we've been doing, I wouldn't have been able to do that even a year ago. Look at the back, like, that's not for me. But now I look forward to doing an exercise like that.
Okay, because as you know, the push-up is so quintessential to not only chest strength but upper body strength, essentially. And the more that basically that you perfect it, anything that you do from an upper body perspective will be that much better incorporated or better activated, right?
Yeah.
And of course, I've given you a number of different push-ups.
Yeah,
so you found
and everything like that's kind of it's the base, right? Once you get that right, there's so many things to do with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Push-ups are a wonderful exercise. They strengthen your chest muscles, the front of the shoulder, and the back of the arm. Not only that, they also teach you how to keep your core stable, how to coordinate your hips and your shoulders. But what happens if you can't do regular push-ups? What happens if your wrists hurt or you just don't have the strength yet to do a full push-up? Here are a couple of alternatives. The first one, you can use dumbbells, and I'll show you right here. The reason push-ups often hurt your wrists is because your wrists are back. This is called extension. To avoid that, take a couple of dumbbells and do it this way. This way, your wrist is in line with the rest of your forearm, which makes it much more comfortable. Take a look. One more. Now, let's assume you're not even able to do a single push-up. It's just too hard for you. You just don't have the upper body strength. How do you progress up to it? Here is one variation. You can do something called incline push-ups. I'm going to use a bar, but you can use the same thing at home with a chair or a table or even against the wall. Here's how you do it. Hands on the chair or the table. Go down until your lower chest or upper stomach meets the chair or the table and push yourself back up. And again. Make sure that you have proper alignment. You should be able to draw a straight line from your shoulder to your hip, to your knee, to your ankle. This is the correct way to do it. And here are a couple of incorrect ways. This would be an incorrect way to do a push-up. The other incorrect way is this. And my favorite incorrect way, those last three are not push-ups. So make sure you're doing it properly, and this is something to think about.
Okay, so from a nutritional perspective, now I know that, like you stay on point with your nutrition, but what is something that you've introduced, like let's say for instance, in the last year that either A, you're like really surprised by, or that, like you're just glad that you found this?
Actually, only in the last 5 months have I started eating bananas.
Bananas. So what are you getting out of bananas?
Easy to find organic, not too expensive. So from an economic standpoint, it's an easy breakfast. I find it fills me up. I'll eat 2 or 3 bananas as kind of a small meal, and it gives me energy. I find it easy to digest. I honestly did not eat bananas until about 5 months ago.
Yeah, I still got it.
So just somehow warmed up to them.
So for a person like me that really doesn't like bananas, how would you tell me to enjoy my bananas? Give me like a recipe or some type of way to prepare my bananas that I never really looked at before. Because
bananas are they're a great alternative to dairy in a smoothie. A lot of people use a protein powder or a yogurt as their binder to kind of make a smoothie creamy. And if you want to go for a dairy-free alternative, a banana is a great way to have that nice texture in a smoothie.
Okay, you hear that, folks? That's good. For a minute there, I was thinking that you were going to tell me to do like peanut butter bananas or something. Even though a lot of you guys appreciate that.
So just like bananas can be used as a great binder, thickener in a smoothie, we can also use them in other purposes as well. When it comes to baking things like breads and muffins and even cakes, we can use mashed bananas or applesauce or even pureed pumpkin to substitute out some of the oil in the recipe. This is a great way to help reduce the total amount of fat and sugar in the recipe while give you the extra added benefit of more fiber and vitamins and minerals from the fruits. Similarly to this, I want you to look at some of your recipes that you already prepare. Think about some of the ingredients and what are things you could substitute for them to make them that much healthier for you. Be adventurous, try new things, and find out if there's a good way for you to substitute one of those ingredients to increase the nutritional value of your favorite recipe.
Alright, so motivation. Now, I know that, like, you work a lot, you have a lot on your plate, right? But like, what is like something that has basically like kept you motivated, like to be coming in like so consistently and always putting in, like the energy, that you do? Because once again, like I've come to know you like over the years. And it doesn't matter, sometimes you have like up days and down days or whatever, but I do notice that, like you always still come in with a measure of heart. Like what is it that like keeps that up? What would you say helps contribute to that?
Yeah, it definitely takes work, and being someone that has gone through a lot of extreme ups and downs, wherever I am, whether I'm on my computer or on my phone, I actually keep a file of quotations of photos that just inspire me, and I find that keeping my mind in a positive place just helps with everything else. So I've become a big Pinterest person lately. So whenever I see something I love, screenshot, and I store everything in my phone. So I'll flip through a couple of things. I'll spend like 2 minutes, and it just puts me in that right mindset.
That's it, folks. That's it. So once again, in recap: strength, push-ups. The quintessential exercise, the foundation to all upper body strength. Nutrition, bananas. And even if you don't like them, right, they're good binders, they're good thickeners, okay? And then of course, motivation, right? Keep positive tidbits all around you. Whether or not it be on your phone, in a notebook, whether it just be like quotations from a book or that Pinterest thing or whatever like that. You basically got to have enough to match with whatever it is that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. Once again, Anthony from TOBT. We got Kayla. We are bringing you 3-piece snack specials all the time. A nutritional, strength, and motivational tip all wrapped up into a nice little video. Come get some. Get as many as you want. Add it to your basket because we're there for you.